we go to a lot of places where landowner's got a field, and when I turn up to initial consultancy and do things like this, all they talk about is fish. Right, I'm going to order these, I'm going to get to see this and see that, and I'm going to buy this and I'm going to buy that. I've had people tell me they're going to spend as much on fish as they are on the dig, all sorts of stuff. But I never think the fish side of it is very difficult, because if you keep things really simple and understand the basics, you don't even need that many fish. This is where it all comes down to. If you get the lake dig wrong, and you can't take your angling head off or what you think is the best for you from a fishing point of view, because the difference is absolutely phenomenal. Between just digging a hole in a field, it just baffles me. There's so much difference between how some people would do it and how I think it should be done, and we've proved it time and time again. The most productive bits of waters, all the productive waters that we survey, run, manage, etc., they all have a few things in common, and that's the sort of thing I'm going to go on next year when I start my Patreon site. It's very difficult. I don't like generalising, and when people ask for advice online, it's very difficult to generalise without doing a site survey, which obviously we charge for. So I'm going to start my Patreon site in full flow next year after this crazy season, and then I'll be doing a lot of in-depth, basically tutorials on everything we do, all different aspects of fishery management, and try not to run over a sheep. And it can be a lot more personal. So if rather than actually getting us out for a site visit, which is obviously beneficial, but initially I'm sure it'll be quite useful to a lot of people having access to information in a more in-depth way than I can put on social media, because we try and keep that quite general, really. But just dig another hole here now.